It was never my intention to purposefully skip this vessel, but literally nobody has ever asked for it. And usually I don't need to be asked to do them, I will just continue with the flow, but we had so many new ships put up in game with the new bundle that I'm still working on that, and I still don't have time to take a look at today's vessel, but I was like, you know what? Let's do this ship first before I continue with other vessels. You have read the title, you know what is going on. Hey, what is up crew? It's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play StarTREK Online. In today's episode, I give you Risian weather control starship. Without any further ado, let's proceed with today's episode. Engage! The Risian weather control starship could have been acquired by participating in Loch Festival. All you had to do is, every 20 hours, go around and fly around Risa. If you'd complete it successfully, you'd get a ship. Basically, if you skip this vessel, if you haven't been playing around this time, you will probably be able to purchase this ship later on, either in Phoenix Logbox, Muds Market. It will definitely pop up somewhere. Be on a lookout for it. And now let's take a closer look at ships' customizational options. Risian ships always had some kind of futuristic boat designs. Some areas of the weather control vessel look like they're actually made of wood. Unlike other Risian ships that are made for pleasantries, this one is made for weather modification. Still, it looks like it could be a ski boat. You're stuck with a single template, that being weather control vessel. Next up, we have a single bridge interior, and this is Starship. Moving on to the window customization, you have one type, and that is it. Material-wise, you actually get to manage colors, not the materials. Ship comes with a full range of RGB coloring, very good for gaming. Alongside with all of that, and all of those glows, you have free templates, and again all of the glow options for these templates, so enjoy. A light cycle option would have been cool though. Advanced options allow you to customize ship's pattern, and boy, there are a lot of them. Almost all of them are Risian ones, so have fun choosing your perfect design. Style editor is there, however there is nothing to be customized, as there is only a single template, and that's okay. When you set the left side to the green and the right side to the red, you get hit in face with all of the vibrant colors that you just chose. It's almost like you dipped entire ship in one big jar of paint. When I say jar, I mean factory. The ship is big. And now, I want to take this review in space. Natural weather on Risa is very inhospitable. Constant geo and weather modification is what it makes this planet a tropical paradise. The weather control ship is the result of a project that started for the practical purposes, but the project has continued far past what is strictly necessary. Its incredible weather control technologies are capable of not only minimizing existing weather disturbances, but also spinning up a weather-related phenomenon of all kind. Risian weather control vessel is classified as a scalable Tier 6 Khitomer allied science vessel. Same as all other Tier 6 starships, this Risian craft can be used as soon as you finish tutorial mission and will from then on scale up alongside with you. If you use it on any level below level 50, you have some scaling, aka unlocking to do. As you rank up every 10 levels all the way to the level 40, shipping process gains more hull HP, weapons and console slots. Some things, such as mastery points, may be earned immediately, but mastery as a system won't come online until you reach level 50. If used on levels above level 50, you do not have any scaling to do, except the mastery. Full table of scaling throughout the levels can be seen on the overlay right now. Risian ships come pre-equipped with standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark which is available at Starship's minimum rank. The provided items are appropriate for the type of vessel and its belonging time period. Ship out of the box is pre-equipped with phaser beams and photon torpedoes, which are set to the mark infinite, meaning that they'll scale up with the user as you progress through the levels. That gear can't be upgraded nor re-engineered, so if you want to use the appropriate phaser/photon weapons that can be upgraded and re-engineered, all you have to do to get them is Go and craft them, go to the Fleet Star base, or get something from the exchange. Ship as an Admiralty card has a 4-star rarity and it's ultraviolet one. By stats, it comes with 31 engineering, 30 tactical, 67 science points, and its special ability is that it will give plus 10 to science per every science ship that you send on Admiralty mission with this Risian craft. Vessel's maintenance period is by default 18 hours. On level 65, you have 42,750 hull HP. There are 3 forward and aft weapon slots, and forward ones are capable of supporting dual cannon mounts. As a science vessel, you do have secondary deflector slot. Available bridge officer stations are Lieutenant Tactical, Lieutenant Engineering, Commander Science, Lieutenant Science, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Pilot. This ship, and I hate when ships don't have class names, so I have to keep saying this ship, so I'm gonna refer it as this ship through the end of this video. This ship has 3 available device slots, 3 tactical, 3 engineering, and 5 science console slots. All tier 6 vessels come with 3 modifiers, and those are in this case 0.95 for the hull, 0.45 for the shields, and 0.185 for impulse. Ship's turn rate is graded as 17 degrees per second with inertia rating of 70. Risian engineers have given us additional power bonuses of plus 5 to the engines and plus 15 to the auxiliary. But before we keep on going, I would like to do a short commercial break in here. Welcome back! I hope you had some great resting time, but now let's keep on going. As a science ship, you get to use subsystem targeting. For all of my constant watchers, I'm probably already boring to you and you already know everything about it. But for all of those new players and newcomers, subsystem targeting is a set of 4 space abilities which are built in all science ships. After activating a subsystem targeting ability, the user will gain a 10-second buff, during which attacking an enemy starship with any form of energy weapons will cause a stacking power to this system. And comes with a small chance of completely taking that subsystem offline. That's cool. If the system is taken offline, it will render all the abilities that use this subsystem temporarily inert. For example, if you target weapons subsystems and take them offline, enemies' complete weapons grid will shut down for some time, or to say in canon, until they perform a hot restart. Also, as a science ship, you get to use sensor analysis, an active toggle ability of any science ship. When you use sensor analysis on a target, it will produce an effect which stacks every 3 seconds up to a maximum of 6 stacks after 18 continuous seconds. To maintain the desired effect, you, as a player, must continue to hold a sensor lock upon friend or an enemy. When targeting allies, the ability becomes a healing buff. Against enemies, it is a 2-fold debuff. The lock gained through the sensor analysis can be stopped manually, or can be countered by abilities, effects, failures, cloaks, and others. As for ship's mastery, we have 4 tiers of science vessels mastery, and it includes enhanced particle generators, advanced shield systems, enhanced restorative circuitry, reactive shield technology, and 5th mastery skill, the ship's trait, electrified anomalies. While this trait is slotted, your anomalies casted by the bridge officers become an epicenter of electrical storm in space. In addition to the other effects, they cause electrical blasts to shoot out. They will deal a significant damage to the foe and will grant a substantial power bonuses to any allies that it gets in the way. So don't be alarmed if you see them hitting you, it's a good thing. You can also spot a difference in between lightning color between friendly and the one that hits your foe. Now, you have probably already seen this being used somewhere. Ship comes with Universal Console, Neutronic Eddy Generator. Once activated, the console creates a number of dangerous eddies, similar to the ones as seen in neutronic storms. These eddies will wander through the nearby space, devastating any opponent, unfortunate enough to be in their destructive radius. If enemy approaches too close, they will get sucked into the vortex, get violently spun before being kicked out of the storm.
The console also provides a passive boost to the auxiliary power and Starship's drain expertise. The console can be equipped on any console slot. It may be also equipped aboard any starship. Console is part of Exotic Particle Generators set, comprised out of 3 consoles. 3 of them came from the previously given Tier 5 Risian ships, while other 3 came from the Tier 6 Risian starships. The ones from the Tier 6 starships come with a prefix Enhanced. So, to get the set bonuses, you cannot mix Tier 5 and Tier 6 consoles, they all need to be of the same kind. The consoles are Enhanced Subspace Wake Generator, Soliton Wave Generator, and Neutronic Eddy Generator. For each console added after the first, an additional power gets available. Equip 2 of them and you get Exotic Particle Generators, and with all 3 of them equipped, you get a Party Mode. Bonuses given from the console sets can be seen on the overlay right now. Fun fact, if you have a full 3 pieces, activating either Pilot Bridge Officer ability or Rock and Roll while out of combat will cause your vessel to launch fireworks. Hence, the Party Mode. I'd love to show you this, but STO claims that I do not own any of the previously given event starships, even though I have reviews of them as a proof that I actually completed those events and that I own the ships. STO, come on. So I cannot reclaim the console, and henceforth I can't show you the fireworks. That sucks, I know. Okay, I'm rambling a bit. So, the shipping combat is fairly good for a science ship. It has a good amount of science bridge officer consoles. Ship straight in combo with spore-infused anomalies gives you a devastatingly powerful anomalies. Console is fun and good if you have a free slot, but there are some better things that you can use instead. The vessel was given away for free, so I can't say anything against it, but in all honesty, Ship Straight is a great thing to scrap from it. Is it the best science ship out there? No. Is it the worst? Again, no. It's a very good ship. All in all, I'm happy with it, and I rank it 8.5 out of 10. You have a great customization, good fighting experience, great trait, and okay console. It's a good ship. It's a very good ship, and it's free. I mean, what else should I say? Before I end this video, I have to say thank you to all of my channel members. Thank you so much for all of your donations. They're greatly appreciated, and they help me tremendously in making new videos. Special shout out to Joseph Leland and Alan Patty, who are respectively Tier 3 and Tier 2 channel members. Members, if you're on my channel's Discord, you will also gain a special golden name. If I haven't given it to you yet in there on the Discord, please let me know, because some of you actually have different names on Discord and on YouTube. Once again, members, thank you so much for all of your support. It is greatly appreciated.
This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, because it tells the YouTube's algorithm, hey, this guy is okay. Let's push him up. So if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, hit subscribe button for more STO videos. As always, my name is Captain Geronimo. I love you all because you are the best. Geronimo, out.